Hello YouTube, welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time. I am in the middle of a impact crater in Wetumpka, Alabama in Elmore County. You can Google that and see the crater. The west wall is that way and the east wall is that way. So I'm right in the middle of the crater in what I'm calling Impact Crater Creek. And it looks like there might be something right here that I have never seen before. I hope everybody's doing good. I am going upstream. My last video set was going downstream and discovering, because there were people up here and I didn't want to disturb them. Oh my Lord. Can you tell what that is so far? Wow. I have never seen anything like that before. Wow. I hope they're okay. That is unbelievable. Wow. They still got the tires on it. Looks like it was one of those little truck. That's unbelievable. I hope they're all right. Oh man, I couldn't imagine trying to get something back here to get a vehicle out if you got stuck like that. Man alive. Hate when that happens. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. That's an old joke. Wow. Truth is, I heard about that, but I'd never seen it. So that was my first time actually seeing it. But I was told, and for some reason in my imagination, I don't know why I thought it was red. It's weird. Imagine that. I have got a big imagination. I feel like my shoes are way down. I got a feeling about that arrowhead. I hope I explained enough at the beginning of this. This will be video number 2 of me going upstream. I'm in Elmore County in the middle of a impact crater. There is clay there. That's amazing. And I do get sidetracked easily. Wow. See, I've never been here before, so I don't know. I've never seen any of this. I feel like I've got something stuck. No, I don't. Feels like something stuck to my shoe. Uh-oh, I found another beautiful piece of wood. Should have took a picture of it, but I didn't. Before I get it cleaned off. It sinks. Man, that's pretty. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. Get that right. Break my arm trying to twist it. I love this stuff. And I've got a friend of mine, and she really likes it. We're southern people are used to it because it's everywhere. That is one nice piece. I'm gonna get this, but I don't want to tote it. I don't want to lug it in my backpack. So I'm going to leave that joker right there. Don't want to get a picture of my cord. Wow, I like that. Okay. Let's head up. I always have to check these because that could be that petrified wood. Feel like my shoe must be full of sand because I feel like I have a huge plug of mud on the bottom of my shoe. And I done checked. I don't. Let me listen. I just thought I heard something. I like to be aware of what's going on. Okay. Let's see what that is. Oh, that's got so sparkles. I did hear something. That's what that bird's telling. See the sparkles? Trying to get it to blur. I need to pay attention. You get down here by the water where I won't make any noise. Alright, I'm gonna have to get over myself and just move forward. Well, I tell you what, I believe my skin would jump off my bones and run away if something come up out of them woods. But that's just gonna have to happen if it happens, because I ain't stopping. I'm enjoying this. And I am going to find that arrowhead today. I hope. Try my best. It's just amazing to me that these leaves are on the ground in September. It don't supposed to be. No, that ain't gonna make it. Needs a bunch of silica. It looks like fall. I'm sinking. If you hear me struggling and making noises sometimes, I'm just making my way through. Woo. And when I start talking about it, it happens. It's just unbelievable sometimes that I'll mention things and it starts happening. It's like my brain can see it ahead. Nope. It kind of knows what's fixing to happen to me. And I'll say it out of my mouth. You can watch my videos. I'll say things out of my mouth. It's an airplane. They don't see me under my beautiful canopy, but I see them. I appreciate everybody being with me, because believe it or not, it feels just like I have people with me when I turn this camera on. Back up in here in these woods. And from the learning from the last time, I know that you just cannot judge what's going to be around the other corner out here. Kind of glad it's cool, because normally it'd be well over 90, easily up in the hundreds. in September. And it feels good. I got a good sweat going. Uh-oh, something big just went in that water. I seen the ripples. I hadn't seen a big fish yet. I hadn't seen a snake. Seen a lot of smaller fish. I've seen some print from snakes. Pretty good size ones. I see that ripple there. That ripple's coming down there, right there. Something right in there made a ripple. Okay, time to get in it. Sit there and spook yourself to death. You gotta get in there. I ain't worried about it. Whoop, sinking. Whoa, that always gets you worried when you go up to your knee. Because it's like this under that water. I want to see what was moving in here. There's definitely something in here. I don't see no fish. There'll probably be up there's fish. They're feeding off that hanging. Fish will get up under that hanging stuff, waiting for bugs to fall. And it's kind of deep in there, but I don't see anything. Yeah, I see that movement. Movement there. It's the first time I've seen fish that were big enough to hit the top of the water. The ones I've been seeing since I've been here have been little bottom feeders, like juvenile. Man, it's pretty up in here. Kind of reminds me of Wetumpka County in that Artesian creek. Real sandy. So that means it's been moving some huge loads. And that's always a good thing, because that means new material. Look at that log jam. Gotta be careful, these snakes will be in this tree. And for some reason they feel the need to drop on you. I've had them drop on me more than once. But you just do the snake dance and get them off real quick. You got a certain dance you do. It's called freaking out. It's funny. Alright, that's what we're here for, rocks. And look at that shoreline up there, it's got a bunch. I'll hit that on the way back. This looks all new wash right here. So yeah, we're gonna find the area. Oh, I know what that is. See that beautiful shiny stuff right there? That is created from wood fossilizing. I don't know what it's called. I have found it before. And just huge pieces of it. It is absolutely beautiful and sparkles. Oh, there's a piece of wood. It's not large, but it is what it is. That's what I'm here looking for. So I found two beautiful pieces in one spot. And that's the way I usually roll. It usually comes to me that way. That's really nice. Always so grateful for these beautiful things I find. It makes me want to back up look. But I'm gonna try to keep going forward. I realized another thing I do when I watch myself go back on these videos. I grunt. I don't know why I do it. I hold my breath and I'll go down and go, and when I come up, it's odd. I didn't realize I did it till I watched my own video. And it's like, dang, I'm grunting. That's that stuff. It just gets such a sheen. It looks wet, but it's not wet. And you know what I want to find made out of it? That's surprising. The first rockhounding adventure I went on with a group, I found a bunch of that gray stuff with the sparkles in it. And it comes out of something that looks like the wood has turned to coal. And when you get to it, I got a big horsefly stalking me. I might be able to hear him. That's one thing I will kill, is a horsefly, because they will flat drive you off if you don't get to them. That's wood. You can see that weave. That's amazing to me how it makes that weave pattern. These are dark. Don't know what that is. That's just that stuff I was talking about. But that other piece is heavy. Yeah, but it's like coal. And, you know, it's some wood that has broken down. And then it's just got these beautiful, looks like black soot, but it has crystals in it. This has a sheen. This is that same stuff as that white stuff, but you gotta see it when it hits the light. That's what made me get it. There you go. See that flash? It flashes. Somebody will tell me what that is. Because it comes in all kind of colors. And knowing me, I'll have several different kinds before I get out of here. And I don't mind that a bit. I'm surprised I found those two pieces. And this hadn't been looked over because I can tell by the way, let me put this cord around my neck. That don't sound right, but my power cord. I'm so back in here, I bought my power supply today to where last time, the only reason I stopped filming last week was because I run out of power. And that was the very first time I'd ever done that. And I've got a huge power box in my backpack with my camera plugged in. So I'm not running out. As long as I'm finding nice stuff, I'm going to try to it's nice and dark. No fractures. It's got a little, I like this stuff. I'm going to keep that. As you can see, it's not everywhere. You'll have some colors, but when it gets a dark red like that, you kind of special. Guess I'm just gonna search this on my way back. Hug the side, which I say that, who knows? Most of the time I don't do what I say I'm gonna do. It's not intentionally, just the way it works. Good intentions. It's like what? Yep. It's even got crystals. A lot of this, you can't see how beautiful it is. You will, because I'm cleaned it all. If you inclined to sit and watch me show it, that's what I plan to do. When I clean this, you see all the crystals and stuff in it. I'll put that oxygen on there and let it soak. And it comes out really nice. And I hit it with that big old heavy duty toothbrush. Let's see what we can get into. Well, I shouldn't have said anything about the cool weather because it's hot now. Got me a good sweat going, and I like that. Make you feel like you're doing something. Not sure how far in I am. At least a mile. Because I did one and I came in here and I walked a good ways. Boy, it's got some pretty color to it. I love this stuff. It just makes such a good picture. I love it. The fantasy of it all. It's like, man, if you see something in here, good for you. When you're watching this video, if you can see it, I'm flat not going to tell you can't. Because that is not my job. My job is for entertainment. I'm entertaining myself. And it feels wonderful having people that can actually watch me do this. If they want to. It looks like we're going to have a lot of sand up here. The other way, we got in those clay bottoms and stuff. Let me fix my hand where I can move right. I'm going to walk and just let everybody listen to these beautiful birds. Big old tree. There's something pumping all this sand in here. And I know this area, you don't have a lot of sandy hills and such. It took a long time to build up this sand. Sand means silica, so I might find me some more beautiful stuff up here. He's trying to flush out an animal. He makes all that racket. And that little animal hears it and runs. He'll swoop down and get it. There's no breeze at all, so no animals can smell me coming, but they'll hear me. I come up on some pretty fresh tracks, but I believe I'm still too close to the road, which it's a couple of miles now, I know. Nobody lives back up in this. No roads or anything back here. That's why you got them driving in the creek. But I am straight up about some rocks. So if anybody sees me from here and you got something back here that you don't want other people to see, don't you worry. If I walk up on it, I will flat leave it alone. And it will not be on the video. Just a FYI. It ain't none of my business. I'm back here to enjoy myself, and I will not cause other people problems doing it. Looks like we're gonna find us a look at there. All right. So glad. That's one good piece. Look at that. I'm gonna get up here in this light and show it better. Man, that's nice. That just screams at me that I'm going the right way. Another one. This one's getting a little long. I think I hit 30 minutes last time. I'm not absolutely sure. It's all new for me trying to keep up with this. Oh, there's Pete. There's two good ones. See if we can get us a third. And I'll get up here in the light. Ooh, I wish that was a piece. That big old horsefly keeps on coming around me. I jumped him so quick a while ago. Alright. Here and catch this light. Look at that. That is something else. I know there's bigger and better, but it is not from Alabama. This is all new for me. See that basket weave in there? Put that in my backpack. When I get this stuff cleaned, you just won't believe what it looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. Y'all, I appreciate y'all joining me. I believe everybody knows which way I'm going. That way. And I will see you tomorrow night. Y'all be blessed. It has turned out to be a beautiful day here. I want you to come back and join me tomorrow night. Got a lot more to do. A lot more to see. It's still early. And I'm going to keep on going. Like I said, be blessed and join me tomorrow.